Hey guys, Philip Williams here, and I want to ask you a quick question. Do you have trouble getting people to follow you on your social media sites, to like your post or comments, especially when it comes to your business, whether it be your business opportunity or whether it be your brand, your own company, your own product, your own business that you're trying to market? Um, so the question is, have you had trouble with getting traction and getting people to engage with you on social media or for your website or anything like that? If the question is, if the answer is yes, then I have a solution for you, and I have a reason why that's not happening. And the reason why that's not happening, why you're not getting the engagement, why you're not getting people to connect with you on a business level, is because 9 times out of 10 you don't know your target market, right? 9 times out of 10 you don't know your target market, and I can say that the reason why I can say that is because most business startups, whether you're starting up or even if you've been in business for a long time, there's a lot of people that are suffering right now because they don't know their target market. They haven't done the research to find out who it is that they're trying to attract and who it is that they're trying to market to. And I'm gonna just tell you that that is one of the most critical, most important things for you as a business person, for you as a business owner, is to know who your target market is, right? And so, how do you find that out, right? And why is that important? Well, number one, that's important because if you don't know who you're targeting, right? Or if you try to target everybody, then you're targeting no one. Like if you try to advertise to everybody, then really you're advertising to no one, right? I heard a very successful marketer say this one time. They said the riches are in the niches. In other words, like you have to be very specific with who you're going to target, right? The group of people that you want to target. And when you get really specific about your target market, then that is when you're going to be the most effective in um, selling your product, right? Trading your goods and services, because you're marketing to people who are actually looking for what you have to offer, right? This is huge. This is gold. If you get this concept and you take this now, there's a lot more information that goes into how you go about finding out, but the key is number one, identifying that this is important, right? Understanding that this is very important for you as a business owner, as a entrepreneur, understanding your market and who you're trying to reach, right? So, what types of things do you need to understand about your market, about your target market? Well, number one, you need to understand their demographics, right? You need to understand, like, where do they live, right? What do they look like? Their physicality. Are they male or female, right? What's their address or locale, right? Their age range. You want to know those things, but then also you want to know um, the, the, the 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 makeup or their values and what makes them tick, right? So you want to know how do they think and how do they feel, right? So those are very key pieces of information for you as a marketer to understand your target niche, right? I've heard somebody call this type of ideal client an avatar, right? So someone who you could say, this is my ideal client, right? And so this is something you definitely want to do. You want to make sure that you look at this right here before, especially before you start to go into advertising dollars and things like that. So it's very important that you get a hold of this information so that way you can move to the next step. And that just plays into everything else that you decide to do with your business by knowing and understanding your target market. All right. So this is Philip Williams. I hope this has been helpful information. I hope this has been value to you. And if it has been, please like, comment, and share this video because that helps me and it encourages me as I am encouraging you and giving you value. I want to make sure that I continue to give you things that's going to help you in your business and what you're trying to do as you build. All right. So thanks for watching. This is Philip Williams from WillJamesBeats.com, PhilipWilliamsMarketing.com, and I will see you on the next video. Thanks again.